A starting pitcher, Paul Skeens. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Gleyber Torres leading things off and takes a strike. Fought off foul. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Riley.
Here's Riley Green. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one missed. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
2 down, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Judge rips that one. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh. Pitches in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man at second.
1-1.
In the dirt.
That's ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Well, a really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And down on strikes. And that is that.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Bottom of the first, here's
Leading
Pete
up
Alonso.
for the National League, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Ball one there.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-1. And there's the strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. One away.
Batting second, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Check swing, called strike. One out, bases empty. Acuna punches one foul right side.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout.
Batting third, the
Two
second
outs,
baseman,
base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte.
Marte.
First pitch misses.
Ball inside.
That's a strike. Fouls one off. 2-2. Two outs, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Top of the second.
Leading
now
up
it's
for the American
DH.
League,
Vladimir
the designated
Guerrero
hitter,
Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Schemes back to work.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And that one hammered. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Not even close there. And that's ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
One down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
Really good, hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
One on the gun, swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering misses down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Nothing doing there for the American League. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freeman.
And that's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Ball 2.
Swings through that one. Second inning here, no score. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Fastball for a strike. Outside corner, there's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ball.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Next one
That's ball
misses, and the count is 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Kicks and fires. Wilson. There's one.
Out.
Onto O'Hearn. Two. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0.
Now pitching for the
Logan
National
Webb
League,
gets the call from the pen.
number 62, Logan Webb.
So here's Baez now.
Leading off for the American
Javi
League, the
Baez,
center fielder,
like fellow
Javier
Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in
Baez.
Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 away. Jacob Wilson now at the plate. Just
ball.
missed. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, no strikes.
In there at the knees. Top of the 3rd, no score. That one fouled off. And it remains 2-2. Headed towards the corner. Tucker really on his horse for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Pitch misses inside. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Line drive and foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these 2 are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. What a battle. It's not always
Now
easy
batting,
laying off a
the
3-2
second
pitch, and I
baseman,
tell you what,
Gleyber.
he earned that walk.
So the batting order turns over. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Maybe a 2-ball. 5. To second. Pulls him off the bag.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other
The
way.
right fielder,
But
number
that time,
99,
little anxious.
Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one on a pitch inside. That's in there. And a count 1-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2-2. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play. And that is that. So they strand a pair. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. No score.
Now pitching for
Bottom
the
half of the
American
third,
League,
and they bring in a new pitcher,
Number
Carlos
55.
Rodon.
Carlos Rodon.
So here's Kyle
Leading
Tucker
up
now.
for the National
Infield
League,
shifted to the
the
full
right
side.
fielder,
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the
outside edge. And that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Francisco Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back
Batting
to a
up,
breaking
the
ball,
center
and he didn't
fielder,
go the other
Pete
way with it like you might think, but he put a good swing on it, squared it up nicely.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. On the ground, a short, could be 2. One at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pete.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rodon ready. Here comes. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors and 1 left. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the National
back,
League.
and now on the mound to start the 4th,
Number
Mackenzie Gore. And he'll feature a hard
Mackenzie.
slider to work off his fastball.
Gore.
And here is
Leading up
Cal
for the
Raleigh.
American League.
This
the
guy,
catcher,
one of the best
Cal
defensive catchers going. You're talking about
Raleigh.
framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Got him swinging.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Guerrero in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. This one in the air. Freeman settles underneath it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the American League, the first baseman, Ryan.
So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Good eye on that spot.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Struck him out looking. American League goes down in order, and we're still knotted at 0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
American
and
League,
they turn to a new arm as we
Number
kick off the
41.
bottom of the 4th. Joe Ryan.
Joe Ryan.
And here is
Leading up
Ronald
for the
Acuna
National
Jr.
League,
Struck
the
out
left fielder,
swinging his
Ronald
first time.
Acuna Jr.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Fastball for a strike. And that
Ball,
misses. Now 1-2. A sliding stop. Over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Struck out looking his first time.
Ketel Marte.
And that's in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That one outside. And now it's even 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Freddie Freeman.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Grounder might be 2. The underhand flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And Manny gets a piece. That's way outside. And the count is 1-1. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
There's a line drive to left field. And that gets down into the gap. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. Save. He beats it. It's 2-zip.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already? One out, runner at second. The batter now will be Will Smith. He hit into a double play his first time up. This one in the air right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Struck out swinging his first time. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Machado stands at second with 2 gone. Inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye
That's a
right
ball.
there.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Francisco Lindor on deck for the National League. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. Wilson makes the catch, and that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Clayton Kershaw.
And this
Now
is an
pitching
important
for the
part of this
National
game.
League,
Tight score and still a
number
lot of outs
22.
to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now the third
Leading
baseman,
up
Junior
for the American
Caminero.
League, the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Foul ball there.
Ball.
That's a really
One
good
ball,
take
2
right
strikes,
there.
down.
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a
The
low
number
90s
two,
fastball.
number
I'm not
28,
sure he was trying to
Javier.
challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened.
Javier.
Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't
Outside.
find the zone. One down, base is empty. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Tucker on the run towards the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
And now
Shortstop,
Jacob Wilson. He reached out a walk his first time. And a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Nope, that's down.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Base knock, center field. So the lineup flips over. Here's Gleyber Torres. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Jason Adam getting loose out there. Morahone also throwing. Kershaw fires. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers. Goes to first. In time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The NL leads this one 2-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Drew Rasmussen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. A single his first time.
Lindor.
Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Wu up and loosening in the pen. Mize warming up as well. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now back.
So 2 down now, and here is Pete Alonso. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Next offering upstairs. Ronald Acuna Jr. on deck for the National League. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. That one catches the zone, and now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. This guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Popped up. O'Hearn has this one sized up. Brings it in. That is the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, David Peterson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Peterson.
Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2.
For the American
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. First pitch misses.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Misses. 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Fastball for a strike. The 0-1.
Ball 1.
Guerrero off of first with 2 away. That catches the top part of the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. That's down and
ball
in.
2.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Junior.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch just misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. That catches the corner. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. National Leaguer is out in front. 4-0.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now for the
American
bottom of the
League.
6th, and there's a new pitcher on the
Number 50.
mound. Chris Bubich.
Chris.
And they felt it was time to
Bubich.
bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with
Leading
a
up
lefty
for
hitter
the
coming up.
National League,
I think it's
the
a good
first
move.
baseman,
I know I never
Freddie
liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freeman.
Freeman
1-0.
up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. And there's a foul ball. On the ground to 3rd. On to O'Hearn. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Now Machado up here.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Outside
That's a ball.
low, ball 1. And another ball.
That's inside.
Now one
That's ball
missed.
3. 3-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's
Up
just
next
mentally
for the
prepared,
National
knowing that
League,
if it's not
the
on the
catcher,
tee, you're going to take that
Blair.
pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Smith now in the box. Comes up empty with a
0-1.
swing there. Got him. 2 gone now.
Now batting, right fielder.
And the batter now, Kyle Tucker.
Tucker.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, that can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Ball, that's out.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 6 full. The NL is on top, 4-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
National
We're in the
League.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
40.
Jason Adam.
And we all know about his
Adam.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's Baez.
Leading up for the American League, the center fielder, Javier Baez.
That's
Ball
inside, and that's ball one. That to right. Tucker makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jacob.
So up next,
Wilson.
Jacob Wilson. A walk, and he's also singled. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
There's a strike. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this,
Nope, that's a ball.
do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
He's got it, and there's two away. And Chris, beyond the
Now
fact that
batting,
he's so
the
incredible
second.
defensively,
Pitch
he
hitting for the
also can
American
swing the
League.
stick.
Number
American
13,
League making a move for a
Jazz
pinch hitter.
Chisholm
Jazz
Jr.
Chisholm Jr. trying to get something going for him with two away. And that
That's a ball.
misses. Ball one.
2-0.
That one in there across the letters. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. The NL leads this one 4-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back in a
American
new
League,
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
32.
Mariano Calzado.
Mariano Calzado.
And now it's Frankie
Leading up for
Lindor.
the National League.
You talk about
the
elite
shortstop,
defensive players,
Francisco
especially in the middle of the diamond. And this
Lindor.
guy is at the top of the list. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Now batting.
Spoiled that
center
backdoor
fielder,
breaking
Pete
ball perfectly.
Crow
Stayed tall,
Armstrong.
didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. swing and a ball lined out towards center. And there's one down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the
Now
ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. James Wood, runner on first with one down for him.
Yeah.
Lindor at first, one gone. And
That's a
takes
ball.
low for ball one.
1-1.
Runner on the go. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't
Now
mean to
back.
laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
He swings and fouls one off. Robert to right field, way back, gone. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat, Brendan Donovan. High fly ball out to left field. Green going after it. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
National
and a
League.
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th.
50.
Adrian Morejon.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Pitching
American
for
League
the
making a
American
move for a
League.
pinch hitter,
Number 25,
Byron Buxton.
Byron
Well, with his
Buxton.
speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And that's in for a strike. That one pushed foul. Ah, that hit him.
I got him.
And
Take
the
your
leadoff
bait.
man is aboard to start the inning. So
Pinch
they're
hitting for
making
the
a move
American
for a
League.
bat off the
Number
bench.
39,
Zach
Zach
McKinstry, a runner at first for him,
McKinstry.
nobody out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
That's through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. In there at the knees. That's strike two. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. He's there. He's got it. That's out number two.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jonathan Aranda. A runner on first with two gone for him.
Aranda.
That clips the corner. That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And the next pitch is way outside. Buxton, the runner at first with two gone. Fouls it back with two strikes.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And a ball and two strikes. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-2 the count.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Buxton headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Up next for the American League, the first baseman.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Isaac Paredes. Two-out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. Outside. And that is ball one. Runners on first and third, two away, and we're in the top of the eighth. And
Ball
another
two.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. A little bit low, and it's 3-0. And that'll load the bases.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. grand slam. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple, so stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Adrian Morejon will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
Shohei
National League,
Ohtani gets handed the rock out
number
of the pen.
17.
Well, the best relievers love the
Shohei
opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead
Ohtani.
late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 away with nobody on. Javi Baez digs in right side. Down and away for ball 1. Two outs. Foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Activity in the bullpen. Trevor McGill up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Abbott getting loose as well. Strike 2.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one not close. And the count's full. Jacob Wilson would be next if they can extend the inning.
Exactly the kind of bat you need in a clutch situation like this. Got to do whatever it takes to give him a chance.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and it's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
American
new
League,
pitcher on the mound as we roll into
number
the bottom of
30.
the 8th. Luke Schaefer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now a
Hitting for the
pinch
National
hitter,
League,
Matt Olson.
number 28, Matt Olson.
In the air out towards right center. Baez sizes this one up, and there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch
Now
fastball,
batting,
just
the third
barely
baseman,
missed it.
Manny.
Man, this guy was ready to
Pinch hitting
hit.
for the
Looks
National
like
League,
it'll be a pinch hitter.
number 28,
Eugenio Suarez. One out, the base is empty for him. Fought off foul. And that's off
That's
the
inside.
inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting,
Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Hunter Goodman.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good at-bat right here.
Close
Nope.
one,
Ball
doesn't
one.
get the call. And that's ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Outside low, and a count 2-1. Fair ball.
Now batting, the right fielder, Kyle.
So a man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And now the count is even. Goodman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out.
Now batting,
First and second, 2 outs. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that misses, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that drops in for a strike.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
The shortstop takes the ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And they add to the lead. It's 9-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Luke Schaefer departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ryan Wu on to pitch out of the pen here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty with 2 away. At the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Torey Lovullo making a move for a new bat. Fernando Tatis Jr.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Paredes makes the catch, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now 9-4. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
Now the 0-1. Line drive. Caught.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions. Great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
Pinch hitter coming on, Michael Garcia. Looking to start something with one gone. And delivers outside. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. That's in there. That's strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And that just misses.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
The left field.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Brent Rooker looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Jump throw. Ball game.
Well, someone from the bullpen had to come in, get a big out, and then had a little time to think about it before he went back out to get the final 3 outs of this ball game. Nonetheless, outstanding job to get the save and secure the win for his team.
9-4 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our